that the work that teachers do is the most impactful thing. Today, we'll talk about some tools to help you, but at the end of the day, it's you that makes a difference. Thank you all for all the work that you do throughout the year. If you're wrapping up your school year, hope it goes well. If you're already in the middle of summer, hope you're enjoying it, and really glad that you're here today. Let me share my screen. So today I want to talk about powering student potential with Google Classroom. As Hannah mentioned, we want to make sure that it's easy to use EdTech tools. You don't just use Classroom, use a ton of different tools. So how can we help make those easier to use so that you can focus on teaching and focus on your students? This is part really of Google's really mission with supporting educators. So from the beginning, back actually when I was starting teaching, Google Docs had just come out, and I remember it was incredible, but also really hard to manage the entire workflow end to end. When Google Classroom came out, it made it way easier to assign, distribute, and see that work coming back from students. Today, what I'm going to talk about is classroom add-ons with Kahoot, which lets you have that same kind of workflow with Kahoot. So you actually create, assign, and grade Kahoots and other third-party apps all from within Classroom. This is part of our overall continuing way that we are evolving Google for Education. We have a ton of new features that we're announcing, and I hope that you'll tune in around ISTE as we'll announce some new features as well. So for Google Classroom, this is where teaching and learning come together. For those that don't know, Google Classroom is an easy to use, secure tool that helps you manage, measure, and enrich learning experiences. It's super easy to get started and simple to use. It's really built for collaboration, productivity, and engagement, and enables teaching and learning anywhere on any device. Today, we're going to look at creating those more engaging and seamless personalized learning experiences with Classroom add-ons. I'm going to play a quick video here.
Google Classroom Add-ons is a new feature that allows you to bring your favorite content, activities, and lessons from top EdTech tools right inside Classroom. Once your admin sets up an add-on, you, the teacher, can find it and get logged in with just a few clicks. Add-ons use a single sign-on from Google, so you and your students can sign into Classroom and your add-ons with the same secure login, removing the need to remember multiple passwords. And no more navigating to different websites to access classwork. Everything stays right within Classroom. To access content from your add-ons, open a new assignment in Classroom and select the add-on you want to use. Add-ons are custom built, so depending on the tool you're using, you'll be able to do things like browse, search, filter, and preview the content you want to use, then assign it to your students. Students are directed to complete the assignment, all without leaving Classroom. Some add-ons automatically grade assignments and upload grades to Classroom, saving you time, as well as providing detailed visibility into student performance. Learn, organize, collaborate, create with Classroom.
So as you can see with Classroom add-ons, there are all new capabilities that admins can help enable. You can assign student work directly from within Classroom, simplify submissions and review student work, and for add-ons that support it, actually get those grades passed back directly from the third-party app. To get started, you just need to install Classroom add-ons in a few minutes. This is for domains with a Teaching and Learning Upgrade or EDU Plus. Those admins need to be logged into their super admin account and open Google Workspace Marketplace. If you click on Works with Classroom on the left, you'll be able to find all of the add-ons that are available, and admins can click each add-on that they want for their domain to be able to access and select domain install to make the app available domain-wide. There's also a way that admins can allow list this to allow teachers to install it for themselves. Once you've done that and have those domain installed add-ons set up, you can access these tools right from within Classroom. I do want to note as well that some of those third-party tools obviously may require some subscriptions on their end. If they're tools that you already use, you'll be able to connect them. If it's a brand new tool, you may need to review the licensing for those tools. Today, you can choose from our available Classroom add-ons partners to integrate your favorite EdTech tools with Classroom add-ons. Those are pictured below, and we're going to dive in more into Kahoot specifically. If there's other add-on partners that you wish that you saw, you can always let us know. We're happy to get your feedback both on what kinds of partners you like or other features that you wish you could have. And we actively review that feedback to understand how we can help you more. I'm going to hit play. So I want to demonstrate a little bit more about creating an engaging learning environment with the Kahoot add-on here.
Classroom dashboard. Click the Classwork tab and then the Create button. See add-ons? Click on that and you'll find the Kahoot option, and away we go. Open Kahoot, and if everything goes to plan, you'll find all your Kahoots in one place. Yep, there we go. All of the Kahoots you've ever created, those you've added to favorites, and those people have shared with you. Select the Kahoot you want to assign, click Add, and open a pop-up where you can set your preferred options. Once you're done, click Create, which will, create an assigned Kahoot, and add it into the Google Classroom assignments, complete with the Kahoot's title and due date. Then, just click Assign and it's ready and waiting for students to access and complete it at their own pace. Over to them.
Okay, so it's a cinch for students as well. Everything is right there, where we're used to finding our assignments. So we just head to their Google Classroom homepage, as normal, click on the assignment, as normal, and complete the task. Hey, a lot more fun than normal. Turn it in and we're done. Simple, seamless, sweet.
So now your students have completed their Kahoots. How well have they done? Here's how you find out. Open the Grades tab, then click that View Submission button to check out the report page. You'll see all the assignments, class average, and each individual student's mark. Wow, way to go, Sam! Now, Kahoot is inside Google Classroom. It's easier than ever to make the most of the world's leading game-based learning platform. For any lesson or homework session, Google Classroom
And Kahoot.
The power of learning squared.
Awesome. So I know before I shared a little animation that shows this, but I thought showing you with Kahoot specifically, you can see how you can use your Kahoots within the context of your Google Classroom class. With that, I want to say thank you, and I will turn over to the chat just to see if there's any questions that I can answer. But again, thank you for all of the work that you do with your students each and every day. We hope we're helpful and can make it even easier for you to work with all the tools that help you support student learning.
Thank you so much, Dave, and so much excitement happening in the chat right now. It was fun to read through comments about people feeling so empowered, knowing that their schools are Google schools specifically. And if they're already kind of comfortable with the Google Classroom platform, the integration and kind of the embedded Kahoot experience is literally at their fingertips. So I'll give you a second to kind of get caught up in the chat as I'm reading along, but people are saying that, wow, we love Google Classroom and it's a great way to kind of integrate between Kahoot back to Google Classroom and vice versa. Pretty awesome to see that shared connection and shared experience.
Awesome. Thank you. And I'm not seeing any questions. I'm looking closely just to see, but if you do have any other questions, feel free always to reach out. We also have Help Center articles on how you can get this set up and get started using it.